I'm trying to make this. Whatever. What's going on, y'all? People are complaining that I'm too close to the camera. I'm a makeup channel. Typically, I like to be really up close to the camera when I do my makeup to show you guys my makeup. Look how bad my melasma's getting. Like, no joke, though. Hi, Jag. How are you? And wifey poo. Friggin'. Okay, so this is what happens. Jeremy's autistic vlogs. Hello. This is what happens when I stay out in the sun with my kids. Oh, and then I break out in this weird, like, I don't know what that is. It's like, they're not zits. Hi, Debbie Alexander. They're like this weird, like, rash. I don't know. I think it's some of the meds that I'm on. A skin breakout. Well, I know my nose. I have tons of zits on my nose. Like, that's, I need to, like, figure that out. But, it hurts because I have a deviated septum. It hurts really bad to, like, you know, take off zits right here in this vicinity. Hurts, like, it freaking hurts. So anyway, I have like an hour to do whatever I want on here. The kids are sleeping. I figured I would title it Makeup and Drama because, well, one, I don't really do drama, but it seems to get more views. Two, I wanted to see if you guys watched the Meghan Markle and the Prince Harry interview. Do you adore me? Really? Look how shitty I look. I have a mullet going. Like, do you... I could tell you right now, stress ages people fast. Well, I'm most definitely not stressed out right now. I'm actually pretty mellow at this point. For the first time in a long time. I think Prince Harry and Meghan just stay away from the royal family. You remember what happened to Prince Diana? Yeah. Well, I have a different theory than people aren't going to like what I think. But I don't want to speak on it because, you know what? Being Nancy, don't know who she is. I suggest, hi Adriel, how are you? I suggest that you go check her out. She said she was going to do commentary on the interview. And, like, I have a feeling our commentaries are going to definitely be different. Oops. I had to get shape tape in my hair. It's always fun and cute. Anyway, so, oh my gosh, I have an hour to do this. Like, I have an hour. I'm coming home in an hour. I don't know where my rose water is. So I'm just gonna do that. Facial spray, the aloe, chamomile, and lavender. Hi, Mavi. She's gonna do a video on it, and I don't want to, like. I mean, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. I really am. I almost want to say that I hate to say this. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But Meghan, she seems like, I don't feel like she's telling the truth. Like, in all honesty, because she's like, the tabloids were so, like, terrible. They made me want to kill myself. But yet here I am on Oprah talking about it. a lot of the stuff they spoke on, like, was a lot of double standards. Like, it didn't make any sense. Like, they would go and say one thing and go do another. And I was like, that makes no sense. Like, if that was true, then why are you doing what you're doing? Does that make sense? But that's all I'm going to say. I mean, that's it. That's all I'm going to say on it until Nancy's comes out. Because I want to hear what she has to say about it. Hi, Rebel. Before I go, I mean, and again, I could be wrong. Like, you know, I could be wrong. The video before this, I kind of put my 2 cents in what I thought about the whole thing. And, in all honesty, my view hasn't really changed at all. Like, I'm going to go in more depth in it after Nancy's video. But I just wanted to say that one little piece because I have a lot more to speak on it, actually. But I want to put up I want to share Nancy's video and go, like, because if we have differing opinions, I think it would be good to have, like, 2 different opinions, like, side by side, and, like, we're friends, and, like, see, like, look, we can have differing opinions, like, see how we get along. Isn't that weird? I'm just kidding. But yeah, no. I don't know, though. Her opinion might have shifted upon watching the interview. I don't know. All I know is she's going to do a video on it, and I want to watch it before I say anymore. That's all. Because there were a couple things, too, that kind of swayed me a little bit. Pizza assassin? What? I ordered pizza for dinner. I'm a terrible mom. I'm a terrible mother. I ordered pizza for dinner. My daughter was like, I want pizza. And I was like, all right. I was like, what do you want me to cook? I can cook. I was like listing all the things that I can make. And she's like, I don't want any of that. I want pizza. I was like, all right. Yep. Didn't even put up a fight or nothing. I was like, cool. Anyway. So I didn't really want to cook, let's be honest. It's Monday. Billy Bong Thornton. I remember when I was a teenager. We've all ordered pizza before. No, I'm just kind of saying that. I used to like cooking before I got married. Vegan dolls is terrible. I love you. Hey, I think Billy Bong Thornton is enough baked. No, when I was like, well, I wasn't a teenager. I'm sorry. I was a young adult, shall I say. We would name all our things, and we had El Pipe Chino. We had Bong Johnson. Wait, no, sorry. El Pipe Chino. I think we were young. Oh wow, Maddie just gave us all shout outs. Thank you. And we were in a lion. I can't eat food no more. That's why I lost. I noticed that, Jug. I was going to say, it looks like you've lost quite a bit of weight. How come you can't eat food anymore? Is it because you can't smell? I'm just curious. But if I couldn't smell and enjoy food, then I probably wouldn't want to eat it either. You know what I mean? The whole point of eating is like enjoying food. Like, it's good, yum. Like, well, that's nice of you, Maddie. Debbie. But yeah, I think I mean, if I knew how to do like Streamlabs and stuff, like I would do that, and so me and Nancy could talk about it, like talk about the royal interview. That'd be so fun. It's just I don't know how to do that because I need to figure out like a streaming service that works on my phone because I don't have a webcam. Every time I go to save up for it, like something happens, like, oh, my Blue Yeti needs a freaking cord, or like, oh, my tripod's broken, I need to get. There's always like some kind of something that happens and then I can't get it. And it's like, okay, whatever. I guess I'm not supposed to be doing those kinds of streams, and that's okay. Like, I'm okay just being a one-woman show. Totally fine. So anyway, I probably have less than, I've got like probably 50 minutes to come up. I want to do practicing makeup because I feel like I'm so, not where I want to be as far as makeup skills go. I'm not to where I want to be at all. And that's because, well, in all honesty though, like I don't have enough time to do the kind of makeup that I want to do. I'm 37. Jug. Yeah. Like if I had all the time in the world, my looks would be banging, but they're, I don't have that. I've got like maybe an hour after the kids fall asleep once or twice a week, before my hubs comes home, and maybe like an hour on the weekends. Like, I mean, that's being realistic. That's what I got, But if I literally like had all the time, I could really perfect it and like try and like make it look good, but I just don't have that time. So I gotta like, kind of rush in a way. That's okay. I'm just saying, I'm just kind of like, I wish I could like do like a full on. You do not look 41. That's weird. Although 41 isn't old either. So. Just gonna kind of like. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows, I need to go get my eyebrows done. I'm not going to do them because I'm actually going to go get them done. So that's why they look the way that they look, because I plan on getting them done. Of course. And that's okay. So I'm like going to practice blending, I think. Because I don't know. I feel like he's just saying random things. That's what he does. Excuse me. So, I think I've got meant to be funny. Says funny things randomly. That's what I thought Valentine's Day was. Not really. That's what I really honestly like thought Valentine's Day was. Oh, this whole time I was supposed to be getting my husband something. Yay! Hi, friend or foe. Then they have a whole other day for women now. It's like they have a day for everything, right? They have a day for like chocolate chip cookies. They got a pizza day. I feel like they literally have a day for everything. Not that there's anything wrong with celebrating women. I'm just saying, like, we don't really necessarily need like a day for like everything, do we? I don't know. Well, I talked about a troll earlier. I talked about the Meghan Markle and the Prince Harry interview. And now we're talking about Women's Day. It's bit of a random stream. I'm actually gonna go try to blend. I'm practicing blending because I feel like I need to practice blending. You know? So I'm gonna do it on here. Why not? Yeah. They do have a holiday for fat people. You're kidding. Oh my god, yeah. Like, see? Like, this is ridiculous. They're neat. Oh my god. Please tell me you're kidding, Jill. Like, if that's really real, like, I'm gonna, like... Oh, of course. I will forever have trolls. They're not gonna go anywhere. They're gonna stick around because they love me. I'm gonna use my Naked 3 Urban Decay. You know, right? Free publicity. Yeah, it's like, ugh. I feel like Meghan Markle. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's not funny. I shouldn't laugh at that. That's terrible. Okay, God, forgive me. I'm sorry. No one should ever feel like harming themselves, ever. That's not funny. I shouldn't have laughed at that. I apologize. So I'm going to go into Nooner. And I don't mean that. I don't feel like harming myself at all in any way, shape, or form. At all. Like, I swear. I do not. Like, that's the furthest thing from my mind. And I don't think suicide's funny. I just, like, sometimes I laugh at things that aren't funny. Inappropriate times. Okay, so I'm going to try to blend in Nooner. I want to practice shading. Fat Tuesday is a holiday for fat people. That's not true. That's not true. Fat. Well, no, like the trolls. I feel like the trolls want me to feel like how Meghan Markle felt in the castle when she could get no help, apparently. I feel like that's how they want to make me feel, but it's not working. So they're kind of like, oh, like, what are we going to do? I mean, it's not working. So they're like, they don't know, like, they're pulling out all the stops. They're trying, you know. It is what it is. I'm just using a simple Wet n Wild brush. I'm not really familiar with the Urban Decay palette, but I'm really liking the way that it's like blending on my eyelid. It's like so simple. It's really easy to work with, I must say. I need to buy more Urban Decay palettes because this is pretty simple. Hi, Sassy. How are you? Sassy, how are you? I'm just trying to... Oh, I bet. Yeah, I don't have TikTok, so... I was like, aww. Yeah, I'm not good at TikTok either. Unfortunately. That's what I said about Facebook. That's what I said about YouTube. I was like, I'm not gonna get that. Like, I'm not gonna do that, you know? I'm just not. And then I ended up doing it. Like, I ended up, like, succumbing to, like, peer pressure. Thanks for respecting all women. I was just talking about, like, how they have a day for everything, literally. Like they have a freaking day for like pizza and a day for chocolate chip cookies and a freaking day. And the Juggalo was saying they have a day for fat people. But I'm pretty sure that's not true. I'm just practicing my blending. That's all the stream is. Practicing my blend. I want to take a bath, but I don't want to wreck your hair. Aww. Yeah, I took one this morning, but I didn't wash my hair. And I swear. So I just hate the way this always comes over here. No matter what I do. Yeah, same here. So yeah, like I was saying, I watched the Meghan Markle and the Harry interview. I'm not going to speak too much on it. Yeah, me too. And itchy. Yeah, it gets gross. It's like, icky. But and then there's trolls just trying to point out that I'm fat, per usual. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not that fat. Like, you don't even know. And then which actually I have to upload progression pictures on my Patreon. But I have to roll out my stomach. I keep like okay, I'm supposed to roll out my stomach all the time, and I just like skip days. And when I skip days, I look all bloated. I know. I saw. I've been reporting, doing a lot of reporting on people. If I see bullying happening on anybody, I report it usually. If I see any kind of things that are like hateful or abusive, I report it. I don't like that kind of stuff. I think it's mean. I don't like mean people. Mean people suck. Aww. Yeah, that's what I do. Taking care of business. But anyway, what else? Aside from the usual trolls trying to wreak havoc in my life. Hi, Karen. How have you been? I should probably do a join live, and then, oh gosh, I keep forgetting to pick up my. Oh goodness, you guys, there's so much I have to do, and I'm just not even like motivated to do it. Surviving. Oh my gosh, I know how you feel. I really do. Okay. How come you're just surviving, Karen? If you don't mind sharing. Did you make a video about it? Let's see. I mean, that looks... Lots of anxiety. Yeah. I can feel you on that. I'm actually off one of my anxiety meds tonight. Yeah. I'm actually off one of them tonight. I'm hoping it'll be filled tomorrow. But it's one that's always a pain in the butt to fill, so I'm probably, I don't know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So that was Nooner. Again, like, I feel like I'm trying so hard to shade better, but it's like I'm trying to blend better, but I can't. Love it. Yeah, it's Nooner from the Naked palette. And I'm just trying to practice my blends so I can get it kind of like looking a little bit more. I've mentioned the drama earlier in the chat, which there wasn't much. So feel free to add any if you'd like. I don't really do dramas, you know. As y'all know. But I might start talking on like certain things, like I might see in the news or tabloids or things like that. Things I might have an opinion on. I just feel like this side is so much darker and that side's like, it's weird. But when I look in the mirror, it looks fine. But when I look on here, it looks like off. So Nooner, and then Factory, is that a shimmer? Yeah, it looks shimmery. See that? It's gonna bother me. So I'm trying to get a brush that has no product on it and see if I can't just like blend that out better. Maybe it's because I used it. No. I wonder if it's because I used a Wet n Wild brush. Because I like my Wet n Wild brushes, actually. My bangs are like really doing something really weird. I don't even know what that is. Whatever. Country Mom, hello. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Then, I can't even tell if Factory is a shimmer, to be honest with you. It doesn't look like it. So I'm going to put it in my crease. It's like a darker brown. I don't feel good. Why? Why don't you feel good? I'm actually not on one of my anxiety meds right now. And, like, it's the first night not to be on it. And I'm, like, I feel fine, but I know tomorrow I'm not going to feel good. So I'm kind of like... Hopefully in the morning they'll have it filled and I can be happy again. I'm just kidding. I feel okay. I actually don't feel off. Oh, you're pregnant. That makes sense. Yeah, well, it goes along with it, doesn't it? It goes along with it. Not feeling good. Doing laundry. There's nothing worse than that morning sickness feeling. Ugh, it's gross. I hate it. It's like the worst thing ever. It reminds me of just like food poisoning. That's the best way to describe morning sickness is food poisoning. It's the only way I can describe it. Yeah, just rest. Mavi just says random things. He's Just random things. Yeah, it's the worst. Um, yes, definitely. That's exciting. Congratulations. I think I've already said congratulations. If I haven't, congratulations. I'm pretty sure I have, but still. Trying to taper, I gave up. You gave up tapering? Huh? You wonder what was on the Canadian flag that I covered up with a big leaf. Where is Craig? That's a good question. Why did you say sorry to him on a video? I missed that. I missed that whole thing. I was like taking care of babies. Taking care of babies every day. Taking care of babies. Oh yeah, no. There should be no stress or drama ever. You know, like, why? It's pointless. It's really pointless. I can't remember now. I think it's funny. Limit. Limit's kind of pinky, and then Strange is kind of white. I'm gonna do Strange because I want my eyes to look big. I don't like drama either. I'm gonna use a let's see. All my brushes need to be cleaned again. Yes, they do. That is far too big. I'm better off using my finger. It's not even a shimmer. Thank you for all the rainbows and hearts. You've been good just scaring your landlord. I try to have everybody welcome here, especially, you know, those seeking asylum. From the putrid trenches of what is the drama. The putrid trenches. What do you mean? Oh, there's like this whole community that just like sits there and like they fight with each other. It's like really stupid. They sit there and they fight with each other, and then like they set each other up. And then they fight with each other some more, and then they like not become friends with people, and then they become friends with other people, and then they're like, don't be friends with that person, and then they say, oh, I'm friends with this person, don't be friends with that person, and then it's really stupid, friend or foe. It's something you probably don't want to know anything about, to be totally honest with you. It's quite frightening. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really childish. It's And they just do that all day. Like, they literally do that, like, all day long on YouTube. That's what they do on here. They don't have any content. They literally, there's no content. There's literally no content. They don't have content. They do nothing but do that. That's what they do. And they do that all day. It's weird. I mean, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, to be totally honest with you. I'm baffled, but okay. I just hang out here. Oh, so now I'm doing this darker color, which has just started falling apart. It's called, whew, sorry, Dark Heart. I'm gonna get to bed. Good night. Yes, sleep. Oh, sleep is so good when you're pregnant. Oh my gosh. It's like good like food is. I remember that. Once you get past the sickness part. Aw, enjoy sleeping, mommy. Aw. I kind of miss being pregnant, even though it was terrible. I mean, both my pregnancies were just... You won the pinko. Like, both my pregnancies were just miserable. But you know what, though? I still miss it. Isn't that weird? Like, I still miss it. It's the weirdest thing. You can't wait to show what you ordered. Sweet dreams. And the sleep is like, oh, the best sleep ever. Oh my gosh, you guys. The best sleep ever. It's like sleeping on a cloud. It's exhausting. Oh yeah, no, it takes everything in you. It drains you of all of your life source, literally. Well, at least it did for me. I mean, I'm sure if you're like a healthy young person, you know, with no underlying conditions and stuff, it's not as bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's probably pretty cut and dry, you know. And it's probably still even then exhausting, I imagine. But Lisa, hey. Beautiful in chat. Hello, Lisa. Prevel. Am I saying that correctly? Hi, Lipstick. I messaged you on Insta. I messaged you on Instagram. Whenever you get a minute, like, I know you're busy. I'm not like trying to be like, oh, let's look at my DM. I'm not like weird like that. Just whenever you get a chance, go check it out. I'm practicing my blending. I mean, that's all I'm doing. It's really not that exciting. I'm practicing my blending skills. Dorky. Anyways. Okay. No dorky. I'm practicing my blending skills. You guys want to practice with me? Watch me practice. No, but the one thing is, you gotta practice in order to make it perfect, K-Bye. Why you leaving? Girl, don't you go nowhere. I didn't say to you. I said it to Lipstick. Love it. Yeah, I'm just, you know, again, like, I'm trying to, like, because I noticed that I left Lipstick a DM. Lipstick. Not sassy. She left, huh? Darn it. I've been noticing that I can't, like, I'm like, well, I don't have enough time to do it the way I want to. Eyeshadow looks, oh, really? Okay. Thanks. I don't feel like that, but thank you. I don't like, I feel like I don't blend it out enough, or like, really what it is I don't have time to, let's be honest. And I got a good hour to like play, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this darn thing. Do this darn thing. Do it. I'm gonna do it. So, I mean, that looks like a really natural, looks like a natural, neutral look. Like you could wear out, you know, like I'm gonna go to the office, or, you know, I don't know. Pay no attention to my bangs, please. I'm trying to grow them out. They're at that like awkward. I don't like where my bangs are at right now. I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking around with Christian boy. You're vegan. What? Doesn't? Am I that obvious? Really? Here, let's put some eyeliner. Let's see. I'm not doing any sneaking around with Christian boy. Oh my gosh. Vegan's ASMR is like the best ASMR, I swear. I fall asleep to it quite often. And if you have not yet checked out Vegan ASMR, or no, it's just Vegan Dolls, but she does really good ASMR. Like, so, like, oh. Like brain melting type stuff, you know? I need to get my Blue Yeti up and running. I miss doing ASMR. It's actually kind of like I'm jonesing and it's just not even good. I don't even have a freaking mic. Whatever. Life goes on though. I will have a mic soon. I apologize again to all the people that actually really listen to my ASMR, which I actually have a handful of people that actually do listen to it, like truly. I know you may not believe that for my little hate group, but you know, I do. And I feel bad. I do. I feel bad. I'm like, I'm sorry. I suck. Like, I don't know what. I'm gonna go buy my cord. At the nearest Target to me that has one. I just haven't had the chance to do that. Or any kind of like tech store. But again, I live in like the middle of, well, I don't live really like where a place like we don't have a Target, like we don't really, I mean, I haven't checked. I should probably go check. Yeah. There's a few places I could check out here, but I highly doubt they have what I need. Does that make sense? So like, it's like a big like road trip just to go get what I need. That makes it's just kind of like, you know, I don't want to do that sometimes. Like but I really have to. Like at this point, I've been lagging now for too long. Like if I would have ordered it online, I would have already had it by now. So now I'm like officially lagging, and I'm feeling bad now. Because now I'm just choosing not to get one at this point. Sorry, I feel bad. I'm being careless, and I apologize. I'm owning my shit. I don't know, yeah, okay. Sorry. That's what I do here here on this channel is I own my site. Spellbound. What? What? Oh, baby girl's up and out of her bed. Like you. Oh, she's probably gonna pee-pee. Or not. That could have been the cat. Let me see. Let me get my... Oh, I already have my eyes in. What am I talking about? Let me scroll up and see what I missed. It does great daytime look for sure. I love smoky eye looks. It's my favorite. You look absolutely gorgeous in earth tones. Yay, lipstick pink, sexy biatch. Aww. Yeah, spread the love to one another, honestly. You can see my orange is your color. Yeah. I like black is like my favorite color. Where's my lid? Purple and black. Like a deep purple. Orange is vibrant. I like oh, there it is. Okay, found it. Purples and blacks all across the, like, purple anything is really pretty. Has cat hair on it. But I tried to blend as best as I could. I'm practicing blending more because I feel like I'm not really a good blender. I don't have time to blend like I want to blend, but if I practice blending, then I can probably actually blend quicker, learn ways of, learn skills of like being able to like blend faster, or I don't know what I'm trying to learn. I'm just trying to get my skills better. I'm probably going to be doing more of these kinds of videos just to be able to hone my skill a little bit more, because I need practice. I'm kind of like getting, what you call it, rusty. Let me put some mascara on and the look will be finished. Do you really like the bangs? Oh, thanks, Lisa. You're still here? Cool, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Truly. I wasn't even using a mirror for that. Like, really? Why do I do that? It's because I'm so used to like being blind. Again, I'm not freaking blind. I'm just saying, like, I'm used to wearing glasses and not having my contacts in for doing makeup. So when I actually, it's weird to know that I can actually look in the mirror and see. Well, my contact acted really weird with that. Like, didn't like that. That was strange. Yeah, I have to get my eyebrows done. I'm gonna practice new looks. Like my my hair wants to split, like, naturally, because I always had that, like, crease in my hair. Oh, blue blood, it's royal. Like, in my distant, I have a placard. Oh, I'm sorry. That's happened to me before. Blue blood, it means royalty, it means royal blood. Which, in the olden days, they used to actually keep it all in the family. Thank you for saying that, lipstick. I don't feel like they do. I feel kind of frumpy. I don't know. I feel like they make my face look fat. But thank you for saying that. I appreciate that, you guys, for saying that. And my maiden name from not gonna say where or what it is, but I have a placard. I come from distant. It's distant. It's distant. It's distant. I come from a line of royalty. I'm Chippewa, German, French, and Irish. And I do have a bit of Welsh. I mostly say German. I say Native and Irish because that's mostly what I am. Do you know what I mean? Because to me, the rest of the stuff, I mean, French, German, Irish, and Welsh, that's very, I mean, that little bit of me is very small. So I don't mention it. Hi, Kimmy D. I don't mention it because it's very little. Like, it's a very, very little part. Like, I'm basically Chippewa and Irish. That's me. I mean, I'm like practically like almost 50-50. Thank you for sharing my video, Sassy. That's why I just say I'm Chippewa and Irish. Because the other parts are kind of just so small to, like, they're too small to mention. Like, I mean, I could say that. I could say all the whole list, but it's easier just to say Chippewa and Irish because that's what I mostly am. But I am part blue blood. I have royal blood in me. I know it sounds weird to say. It sounds ridiculous, blah, blah, blah. But I do. I have a placard. I actually have a placard where you only get it if you're royal. It's a shield. And I know it sounds like a joke, blah blah blah. It sounds funny or whatever, but it's true, and I have it for my family. So, and the haters were hating on me on that too. They're like, "Oh, you're blue blood. You're probably lying about that too." Apparently, I lie about like everything in my life. Which I don't care. Like, I really don't care if they believe me. I don't care. To me, it's not important. You're gonna talk to somebody in French. Does that mean you are native? No, I am native. I just have a lot. There's a lot. Okay, we're all months, dude, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. It's on my. I don't even want to say what side of it, what part of me it's on. To be honest with you, I don't like to share too much about anything anymore. But it's on the Caucasian part. It's not on the native part. Obviously. But yeah, no, it's on the white part of me. Although maybe I, who knows, maybe I should take that test and see if who knows, maybe I was part of a native princess or something, I don't know. No. But yeah, no, blue blood, it's just royal bloodline. again, it goes far back. It's so far back. It's not even worth mentioning. And I mentioned it as to say, like, I don't really believe in, like, I know I hate to say this. People are gonna be like, what? I'm gonna save this conversation for when I do my video on the Meghan and Harry talk, because that's more fitting for that. Like, I feel like, if that makes any sense, because it's not fitting for this conversation. Oh my gosh, Spirit in the Sky Blue. Hello, how are you? Ça va bien et toi? Did I say that correctly? I hope. You missed it, yeah. I'm gonna speak on. Well, I know that being Nancy's gonna speak on it. Again, I want to hear her take on it first before I talk about it. Yeah, the Chippewa means I'm native. Yeah, it's actually Ojibwe, but I did good. Oh, thank you. Kind of random, right? Bien not bueno. Bien not bueno. That's not that many people. I'm part Cherokee. Ooh, cool. Yeah, I mean, like, all of us are. I can't spell either, friend or foe. Like, don't worry about it. I won't even notice if you misspelled anything. You like my dark hair? Do you really? Well, I'm not gonna dye my hair anymore. I spoke with my daughter. I told her that mommy needs to stop dyeing her hair, and that she's the only reason why I'm dyeing my hair. If you guys don't know that, she is the only reason why I'm dyeing my hair. I'm telling her my hair is falling out because I'm dyeing it. Well, it's also falling out because my topamate. My topamate is a medicine that I started taking for my bipolar and weight. Bipolar and weight? Yeah, I think so. But anyway, and dyeing my hair is just, it's thinning it out too much. Like, this is why I don't dye my hair. Especially with my haircut, really? I'm not really liking my haircut with dark hair. I just feel like it's not. I don't know. People are saying they like it, and I'm just like, okay. I'm happy that people think it looks good. I don't feel like it looks good. I'm just kind of like, ugh. Sophisticated? Really? What? Wow. You take it for headaches? It's funny because I've been getting these really bad migraines, and like, I don't know why. Like, I actually had to call in to my meeting last week because I was getting these like really bad migraines. I was like, I can't even go to my meeting. I couldn't go. I was like, I can't even drive. Like, there's no way. The whole side of my head was just like, I felt. Okay, actually, friend or foe, who do you think does better? The one that takes a lot of meds or the one that only takes one? I'm just curious. Because I'm in the process of eliminating a lot of my meds. I was up to 13 medications. I'm down to 9. Like, that's so huge. Lisa Kerbal, yeah. I was on 13 medications. I'm down to 9 now. And, because I have fibro and I have bipolar, PTSD, blah, 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 blah. I hate talking about it, but because people say I talk about it all the freaking time, and I do, but it's a big part of my life. but I'm down to 9. That's huge. Like, I'm trying to get off of like not all of my meds. Like, I know I'm gonna have to take meds for the rest of my life. I'm trying to just get that number down. Does that make any sense? I don't think that's necessary. That I need to be on like 9 medications. Like, I just don't think that that's okay. Everybody's different, but if you need them, then you need to take them. The one who is on 1, it does a lot better. Yeah. It depends on the person. Yeah, I know. I'm just curious. Thanks for answering that question. Anyway. Yeah. I was just interested to see. So anyway, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go and wash all this makeup off. Yeah, we do. Kimmy, we do. We do. But, I mean, going from 13 meds to 9, like, that's huge in and of itself. That may cause headaches. I know. You know, it's like, I'm like, well, let's figure this out. You know, some of my meds are keeping me chubby. Some of my meds are giving me headaches. Some of my meds are making my hair fall out. You know, like, I'm just trying to, I'm tweaking it. But, I'm figuring it out, you know. It's taking time, but we'll get there. It's not like one of those things you just have an answer to overnight, you know. But gotta love the comments, right? I love it. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. I appreciate you. And I will be doing more of these videos, practicing my makeup. Same, babe. Process for sure, right? We can do this. We got this. What's in the bag? Love you, Sassy. Be good to one another. And I'll catch up with you soon. Stay positive, and it's really hard sometimes.